that you happen to have right now is Maplewood. So I think you need to have a couple different choices on that one. And they're a local brewery out of Chicago, and they're going to be at our bar on the 20th to roll out some new beer and.
Oh yeah, like a featured day or whatever with them or whatever.
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
Right. And this is their it's Pulaski Pils.
Yes.
All right, so it's a Polish Pilsner or something, right? All right.
Yes.
You know why Polish people in their name with ski?
Fill me in.
They can't spell toboggan.
Walked into that one.
America's not having that Bob laugh. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for laughing.
Sorry for his dad jokes.
From wrong. Spell toboggan.
Oh, I prefer not to.
SLED. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. This is the kind of humor you get all morning long, right? This is what you're in on. So, and you guys have a lot of different like local regional beers like that.
Absolutely, yeah. We have your typical domestic beer, but then we also try to bring in anyone that is a small local brewery.
Yeah.
And we want to give them a chance.
Yeah.
So
we give them a chance.
See?
Now she's doing it. Yeah, Chance's Bar in Lakeville. That is really good. And normally I'm a kind of just a straightforward like Pilsner beer, but this is an easy to drink beer.
That is
what this
yes.
is. Yeah. And how many beers do you typically have, and like when do you rotate them through and stuff like that?
Well, we have 8 beers that are on tap, and they're all craft beers. So you will never see your traditional domestic beers on there.
Okay.
So they're craft, and as soon as they run out, we come up with another one from another brewery, another local one, just something that's outside of the ordinary.
Some variety too. Yeah.
Variety is
different
huge.
variety stuff. Yeah. All right.
And they change from week to week. So.
Very cool. Very cool. Chances is here, and you can see them online at Facebook.com. You see that crawl right now on TomTube/Chances Bar. More about what goes on there, and is there food too?
Absolutely.
There's
Yeah,
food.
I want some
Stino's
of that.
all excited. It's
I'm hungry.
It's 9:12.
Sunny today with a high of 15.
Well, we'll find out what's going on with that next on Will Rock.
We got food.
Eat.
I have it set at 69.
69.
We don't have a kitchen.
Yeah.
But we get food if they're in the same mall.
Okay.
So we get Rosati's, and then we get Carabana
Oh, cool.
food also. So a little Caribbean food, a little typical other food.
What's Caribbean food?
Jerk chicken, things of that nature.
It's not peanut butter and jelly or cheese pizza.
I will eat it all.
Okay, we're
Just
going
put
a
it
lot,
right here.
so you gotta eat it all now.
Yeah, I will.
Here, let me give you this, and I got
Stino will eat it all.
Yeah.
95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. Tom and Stino, WIIL Rock Morning Show, 9:15. It is happy hour with Chances from, I say Lake Villa, Bob, but technically the address is, where are you guys? Where are you located?
We're in Lindenhurst on 45, about a mile north of Grand
Am
Avenue.
I offending anyone when I say, because people know that as Lake Villa through there or whatever.
It's all unincorporated Lakeville all around us anyway, so.
Yeah, all right. And it's in the strip mall there.
Right next to Walgreens, things of that nature. Like I said, right on Route 45, you can't miss us.
And how long have you been going there?
7 years now.
7 years. Going good?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Love
yeah,
it. Love
yeah.
being a part of the community. Love being, it's like inviting 70 of your best friends over for drinks.
Nice. And the food, a lot of food. But you said you don't have a kitchen, but this is you're supporting your neighbors there, right in that strip, right?
Well, they're in the same strip mall, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Caravana's right next to us. Great Caribbean food. And then we get Rosati's, but you don't get pizza. You get flatbreads, and it's more upscale on plates.
You don't have to apologize for Rosati's.
Absolutely.
It's the best.
It's great.
I love Rosati's.
I knew a long time ago not to try to cook. I let the professionals
Okay,
do it.
good. And what's the Caribbean place is called what?
Caravana?
Yeah, and they'll bring it right in there for you. Don is in here. He's like, "What's Caribbean food?" Don, if it's not mac and cheese, cheeseburger, or peanut butter and jelly, he doesn't. He's never had an avocado. He's never had guacamole. He hasn't. I had to make him try biscuits and gravy. He's very, very white bread. But this stuff, like the Caribbean food, what do they serve there? Like, what do they bring into your place?
Well, it's got a menu online, so you can look at it. They're changing all the time, just like a lot of the specialized restaurants do. So it's a lot of spicy jerk chicken.
That's what this is. That's what this wing is.
Yeah.
Man, that is good.
And he's from Jamaica, so he has his own flair to it, his own unique cooking style.
Jerk chicken's where it's at. You feel like you're in Jamaica when you're eating it. So that's good stuff. So you can stop in for a bite to eat. I know there's other stuff going on there, including video gaming and your crack at a six-figure payoff. We'll tell you about that coming up in just a couple of minutes. I'm waiting for Stino to finish that enormous bite of food. You all right? You gonna live?
Yeah.
You be okay?
Yeah.
All right. 9:17.
Sunny today with a high of 15.
Have you had food before? Or like they don't feed you at home? Or?
I was holding out. I didn't eat breakfast really.
All right, you're waiting for this. You're waiting for
Yeah.
this. All right, she's gonna stuff her face some more, and we'll tell you what else is going on at Chances coming up in just a couple minutes. Happy hour rolls on WIIL Rock.
Ready for another cocktail?
Different one?
Yeah.
Low of 6. Saturday, cloudy, high of 30. Saturday night, possible freezing rain. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high of 27. It's 2 in Libertyville and 1 in Gurnee.
The empanadas are delicious too. Those are really good. The food is great. You can get it at Chance's in Lakeville. They're here for happy hour today. Bob and Erica. We're going to get into some more drinks coming up after the break. But I wanted to have the ice cube conversation. I told them we try not to talk too much off the air because then the best stuff is off the air and we forget it.
Right.
Like, you wouldn't think that ice cubes are a conversation piece, but in the old fashioned, it's the single ice cube. And that's not just to look fancy. There's a reason for that. You guys do the cocktails the right way. Why is there the single ice cube, and what's up with it? What were you saying before?
Well, you want more of your taste of the drink, so the less ice melt is you get more of the liquor.
One cube will melt less than if you have a bunch of them. Right,
There's less surface area to melt. So that's actually the reason behind it. The clarity of the ice is important, the quality of the water going into their filtration system, stuff like that.
So they care about all the things, right down to the ice. How do you get clear ice? How do you, like, I don't have clear ice at home. Like, is there a special way you make ice to make it like that?
It's filtered.
You just got to filter the water.
Yeah, you try to get all the impurities out of it.
I'm embarrassed of my ice cubes now. Thanks, Bob. That's great. My ice cubes are crap. If you come to my house, bring better
You have
ice.
an ice maker? I don't even have one, so you're one step up.
No, my ice maker on my freezer is broken. I am now the ice maker again. And apparently, the other person who lives with me, Jake, doesn't know the recipe. He uses it, but he doesn't know the recipe. So there's that. All right, we'll try some more of the cocktails and another beer selection, too, coming up. Chances is here for happy hour on Facebook /Chances Bar, and we'll tell you more about what's going on there in just a couple minutes. 9:27.
Sunny today with a high of 15. Oh, it's time for the 95 WIIL Rock.
She's one drink in, and she's done doing her job for the day.
I always forget on Fridays especially, because all this distraction in here, which is not a bad thing at all. Especially this, I've got a tasty beverage that I haven't even tried yet. All right, it's time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News.
She's just spiraling. You just let her go. When she's just spiraling, you just let her go.
Okay, speaking of drinking, how many times has this guy been sentenced for drunk driving? There's a picture of this mugshot, which you can't see, obviously, but it really wouldn't matter. Because this 62-year-old dude was busted for driving under the influence again. He's from Austintown, Ohio, and he's only looking at 2 years in prison for getting his 17th DUI.
See,
how is that even...
It's not even the DUI part of it that's bad. It's that he obviously is a scofflaw and has no, respect for the law.
Yeah.
I think 17, that's 17 times saying screw the law. I think that you should go away for a long time, no matter what the law is.
I agree. He's getting a lifetime ban on his driver's license, so he'll never be. But still,
he'll still drive too.
That's what I'm saying.
He'll still drive. He'll still drink and drive.
2 years, way too small of a sentence for this a-hole.
He's lucky he hasn't killed anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
But then he'll get the proper amount of jail time, hopefully, if he does.
Yeah.
So don't drink it. In a world of Uber, or even friends.
Times. Come on, bro. Get it together.
Don't drink and drive, but definitely, if you're someone who enjoys that, definitely drink and do it at Chances there in Lakeville. Come on, Tom.
Turning a bad thing into a happy thing.
Take a raise out of petty cash. That was seamless. We'll find out what else is going on at Chances for a happy hour coming up next on WIIL Rock.
After taking a year off, it is back, the annual Valentine's Dinner and Cocktail 95 WIIL.
Man, good.
Time for the WIIL Rock Morning Show. Join me on Saturday night, February 20th.
Not yet. I will.
This is the WIIL Rock. Great date night for Valentine's Day, or come stag and meet your Valentine. You get a delicious
the big boys over here. I gotta take it for you.
Hopefully you didn't eat breakfast this morning.
No, I didn't. Good plan usually on Fridays. But then sometimes places don't bring food, and then I'm like, oh no.
That's your typical. That's my wheelhouse. Shove them in. Yeah. Pop. That is my wheelhouse.
I like this drink way better. Yeah, this is really
Body is good, man. And I know
I'm not a big whiskey drinker. I taste it like it's not like it's gonna kill me or anything, but I wouldn't finish it. No, that wouldn't be my
95 Will Rock, the Rock Station, Tom and Stino, Will Rock Morning Show. Happy hour Friday. I take off my tie, just loosen up a little.
Yeah.
Not the usual stuffiness of the program.
I'm liking this cocktail.
Yeah, so Chances is here from Lindenhurst, and Erica made that for you. These are fancy. It's got a jalapeno in it. What is this one called?
Yes, this is a pineapple jalapeno margarita.
Yeah.
Perfect for the
Really
morning
good.
time.
It's a little spice, sweet, same time.
Yeah.
Don will eat the jalapenos.
The jalapeno just like adds the right amount of taste to it.
That is good. There
Yeah,
you go.
thank you.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
Yeah. So stop in and get those. It's because you go past a place and you think, it's just a bar with video gaming and all that stuff. But you guys take the drink seriously, which is fun. So, yeah. Do you make those up, or is that something you found online, or how do you find a pineapple jalapeno margarita?
Well, the pineapple jalapeno margarita is something that several bars
That's a thing?
serve.
Yeah.
But no, if you look at our menu, and you can actually go online and look at our menu, the majority of the drinks that are in there are created in-house.
You do that there.
Oh, absolutely. That's the fun part.
So when you create a drink, are there ones where you're like, no, we're not going to sell that one?
Always.
I mean, you go through
Always.
some, yeah.
They
It's going to be a fun day.
They keep drinking them,
I
though.
was gonna say that's gotta be fun. It's drink your mistakes. Anybody who's gone to bartending school, it's drink your mistakes. And yeah,
You have to, yeah.
That is good stuff. And so we got on our beer. We got to try. You rotate different craft beers and things through it. What's the next beer we're gonna
Absolutely.
try? I
Well,
say we, but I'm drinking it.
Absolutely. So we have another bar that's going to be joining us on the 20th of this month, and this one is called Maplewood, and they are out of Mundelein, and they have got some fantastic beers. There's a few that we carry right now, and there's more that they're going to be bringing on the 20th. So anyone that is familiar or not familiar with that, highly recommend coming out that night and trying their beers there.
So if you're a beer person, that's it's a nice night to go out and maybe find a new brewery that you're into or
Absolutely,
whatever.
absolutely. And they give free stuff away, so who doesn't
Swag.
like free stuff?
Yeah, free stuff and check out the beer. That's Maplewood Brewery Night on the 20th of this month, right?
Right, exactly.
All right, get it on the calendar. More stuff going on too at Chances there in Lindenhurst. Bob and Erica are here for happy hour. We'll run some of that down, including your shot at 100K. We'll tell you about that in just a couple minutes. It's 9:35.
Sunny today with a high of 15.
This is Pearl Jam on Will Rock. Sure, you can keep going. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Pearl Jam on Will Rock with Dis and Dad. It is happy hour. Tom and Stino, Will Rock Morning Show. Out of Lindenhurst, Chances is here. Got a lot going on. We're going to try and win $100,000 in a minute here. Bob's going to tell us about that, but we're having some different beers. Erica is making another cocktail right now, another fancy cocktail. We'll find out what that is from her in a minute. But the beer, I'm having Comfortably Blonde Ale now from Tighthead. So a lot of different breweries, you guys, and it's working with area breweries and things like that. That's interesting stuff, you know. There's beer people that love that. And you guys, they can come to you, and they don't have to go to all the different breweries because the breweries bring it to you. It's handy.
We enjoy doing that. We enjoy doing it for the local brewers. We enjoy the variables for us. Gives customers a chance to try different things which they normally wouldn't be able to do at home.
Comfortably Blonde Ale from Tighthead is very good. There you go. I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for Chances. So there you go.
We're here for you.
Try new beers and stuff like that. All right, she's working on another cocktail, Erica is. But first time I tell you, we were talking about this $100,000 thing.
Oh, yeah.
You just gave us like scratchers, but they're yours. It's got the bar on it. And so what do?
Well, there's 36 squares. You scratch only 6 of them, and if they match, there's a pot of gold. So every card is a winner. And if you scratch 6, they all match. You win $100,000. Every card's a winner, so it's fun to do. And if you only scratch 3 pot of golds, there's another whole group you get into, so you can win $500.
So if I hit 3 pot of golds, I could stop and say I want that prize?
No, if you scratch 6 and you get 3,
Oh, and I get 3.
then we still give you a
Oh,
chance
okay.
to win.
All
We have
right.
another prize. It's called Lucky Sevens. If you draw, you get to draw a card. If it's a black 7, you win.
All right, I'm
right
scratching
about $500.
mine now. That's
Oh, yeah, I lost.
a shamrock. So am I out?
Well, you still got a chance to
Oh,
be in
keep
our own draw.
going, keep going, yeah.
So you scratch 6.
I'm gonna do one row.
I got 2 rainbows.
So how do they? I got a rainbow. How do they get these? Do they buy these there, or?
Well, we bought them from a promotions company.
But if I go in there, I buy them from you.
No, they're free. So
Oh, they're
it's
free.
a chance to win free. You just come in, we give you one. In fact, anybody who comes in till the end of the month, they get it free. They get a chance to win. They can't come in 9 times a day, but once a day, come in. We'll give you a chance to win $100,000 for free.
I did not get 6 pots of gold. I'm gonna do the same line on this card.
They're not going to put them in a line.
You don't know that, see, but
I
they
know.
No,
They trick you.
they think that you think that they think that you think. So I'm reverse psychology. When I win $100,000, you're not getting a present, Stino. You and your poo-poo.
I better get some.
A lot of our customers will scratch all 36 just to prove that they're in there.
Yeah. I
So
wanna see
and
that.
they do, and there's 2
Yeah,
pots of
there,
gold.
yeah.
I got 2 on this one.
So you can only blame yourself if you don't win. That's the
Yeah,
magic.
it's seriously, there is
So they
that
do,
many.
so they do scratch all of them, and there are there's the 6 pots of gold. So they
Absolutely.
would have picked the right 6.
Yep, I
And
just scratched
you
it.
said I'd write you a check right here. If I did that right now, you said,
Sure,
would you really get the checkbook out and it was $100?
I would do it because I'll get reimbursed from our.
Okay, all right.
It's not actually my money.
Yeah. It's like an insurance policy or the gaming company or whatever.
There is, there's
I'm like,
7.
there won't be Christmas at Bob's house this year, and it's my fault. So, well, I have no money. I get that on the radio. So you have the other gaming there too, as well, right?
Yeah, Universal Gaming's with us. They're a great company. We love them. They're part of this promotion that we're doing, the Pot of Gold. We actually have, like I said, a 5-star drawings where they can sign up and get appetizers if they visit enough times. Cool. It's all done for promotions. You can go on our website, www.chancesbar777.
Chancesbar777.com.
Right.
That's very lucky. All right, we'll find out what next drink is up for Stino coming up next. Like, she is back there like mixology.
Yeah.
On the cart. It's happy hour with Chances from Lindenhurst. It's 9:42.
Sunny today with a high of 15.
What else is going on there? We'll find out next on Will Rock.
It is.
drinks on there. This one we call the Winter Fiesta.
This is
So-
the Winter Fiesta.
It is. It is.
Okay.
So that has a little bit of the salted caramel Crown Royal and a little bit of eggnog vodka and a couple other little things in there.
A couple other little things.
It's a little sweet, happy party drink.
Oh yeah.
It's got
I like
crown,
that.
but it's got crown in it. So.
Did you get one?
Oh yeah, I tried it just now. That's
Yeah.
good. It'll sneak up on you though. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah. That's good. And then was there another beer we were going to talk
That's
about?
tasty.
You got another brewery thing coming up you want to mention?
No, that's,
Well, we discussed the Maplewood and then the Tighthead. We do have a Goose Island, which is obviously everyone knows
Everyone knows
Goose
Goose
Island
Island
being
right
from.
here,
But one thing that makes it a little bit different what we do on Goose is that they have certain beer that they only roll out certain times of the year. And a lot of bars do it in January, so we push it up till February once they're all out.
Okay.
So some of the beers that have a huge following is the Reserve Bourbon County Stouts,
Mhm.
and then any other beer that literally these were made in 2017 and 2018, and we're just now rolling them out.
So this is the stout and the darker beers like the Imperial Stouts and all that. And these are beers that you want aged and a little bit older, and they get like better as they get
Absolutely
older.
right,
Yeah.
because they might be stored in bourbon barrels
yeah.
and Scotch barrels and such as that.
And they end up being like 10 or 12 proof, and then you go home and take a nap.
10 or 12 plus.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Or percent, not proof, percent.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is double that. So good stuff. Stop in for a great beer selection. Some other fun stuff going on at Chance's, and we'll tell you about that in just a couple of minutes as happy hour rolls on. It's 9:47.
Sunny today with a high of 15.
This is Cedar on WIIL Rock. Rock Station. That is See Their Words as Weapons. Will Rock Morning Show. Tom and Stino, happy hour. Bob and Erica are here from Chances in Lindenhurst. Having some cocktails this morning and some beers. You all right? You got what's going on over there, huh? All right, Stino?
Yeah.
All right. She's having fun. It is Magic Time, 9:51.
Sunny today with a high of 15. Tonight, cloudy, low of 6. Saturday, cloudy, high of 30. Saturday night, possible freezing rain. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high of 27. It's 2 in Wheeling and 3 in Crystal Lake.
Got the gaming there. Got the food from Rosati's. And what's the Caribbean place called?
Caravana.
Caravana. That was real. Those wings were spectacular. So, and I'm a wing purist. I just normally like buffalo, like hot, blue cheese. But the jerk wings, I'd tear those up. So
It's nice to have the options, like you said, with Rosati's, you get the standard wings and then the jerk chicken and stuff like that.
people just order at your place and they bring it right in. So there you go. You're good to go. And they upclass it too. So it's like,
Yeah, we hope so.
Yeah. And then the gaming. And I did want to mention some other stuff going on. I see it's Jack Daniels night tomorrow night, right? So what is it? We're having Jack Daniels drinks.
That's exactly what we
We're
do.
getting goofy.
Right. You know, when we just try to fill the day. So
Fun
basically,
stuff, yeah.
exactly. There's Jack Daniels is coming out with so many different types of flavor.
Yeah.
So we put our spin on just different drinks, obviously using that liquor. So
Okay.
it turns out to be pretty fun.
And then I see on the 11th it says the gaming. It says bingo. It says fun, free prizes, stuff like that. So what do you got going on the 11th?
Well, we have bingo. It's your typical bingo, but we give away prizes, and it's just, we fill the bar with it, and it's just a great night and a lot of fun for all of us. And my wife shops and buys stuff, and you can win.
I see what you got there. You got a pressure cooker air fryer there. So I'm a member of that cult. Do you guys own the pressure cooker air fryer combos?
Absolutely.
Very culty. Once you get one, you're like, I'm throwing the oven out. I don't need a stove or an oven anymore. That's spectacular. And then this is a big one. This guy's, if you haven't seen, Simply Elton is going to be there too.
Yeah, he's got a huge following, so we're really looking forward to that. That's going to be exciting.
On the 22nd, so some good entertainment too. If you want to know more, the website is Chances
Bars.
777, or just search Chances on Facebook too. So a lot going on, great drinks, great food. Thank you guys for coming in today.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was our pleasure.
Located at, explain it the best way possible.
It's a mile north of Grand and 45. So
Okay.
if you just we all know Grand and we all know 45. Just head a little bit north, and you'll see it. Like I said, it's at a strip center. We're kind of in the corner, but you'll find us, and it's a lot of fun.
All right, thank you guys for coming in today.
You bet. Thanks.
Good
Thanks
stuff.
for having us.
We're gonna watch Stino fail miserably now. She was.
Look at how he put it up there, the
garbage can
garbage.
is not correct. I'm going to change the cameras so everybody can see on TomTube. Stino failing miserably. Oh, she's going to fix Don's can.
How's your phone's ringing?
The lights have now. She turned the lights off. Stino turned the lights off. She does better.
I
She does
did.
her best work in the. Yeah, you did. She does her best work.
I
in the.
did?
Yeah, you turned the lights off.
What the
No, I wouldn't want anybody to see my failure either. Go ahead and turn back on if you want, Stino. Log toss thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. So every day I have 5 sheets of paper I use my program log to what's going on in the show so I can write stuff down. One time I threw it and I'm like, I'm never going to show you this again. I threw it and that was in the old studio and it landed in the thing, like just automatically. So I said, I'm going to have a perfect week where I do it 5 days in a row and get in there and somebody wins the jackpot. Had a couple of perfect weeks in the old place. We moved here a year and a half ago. I've yet to have a perfect week because it's different. Stino's smack talking and says she's going to make this. She hasn't yet this week. It's easy to call out me. We throw another $9.51 in every Monday thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. Got the fold right today at least. She's stretching. Is that going to help?
Yeah.
Is that going to help? This is how we do it. All right, Don, get out. Here we go. She has yet to make one.
Shush.
Shush. Yeah, you showed me. End over end, ass over tea kettle, and it still went in. First make for Stino.
I think I should go on Monday.
You want it next week?
Yes.
All right, she's gonna have a perfect week next week and really show me if you want to win that jackpot. How happy you are. It's like you won the $100,000. Check. Write her a check. Win stuff page at 95willrock.com to sign up for a log toss. Thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station. Tom and Stino, Will Rock Morning Show, 9:59.
Sunny today with a high of 15.
Thanks, Chances in Lindenhurst, for being here for happy hour. We're going to finish up our beer and our wings and enjoy the rest of the morning. We'll talk to you Monday morning, bright and surly, 5 until 10. You have a great weekend, John. Bang and Betty Perry's coming in next. 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station.
All this sharing stuff, I just make sure it's all